everyone. Today I want to make a couple of very quick videos, and they kind of go together because this has come up in the public Facebook group and in my other groups, and people are wondering about these messages that Etsy is sending out about putting alt text on your photos. Now, if you're a beginning Etsy seller, this first part of this is about the messages that Etsy sends. It's not about the specific message, but Etsy will start sending you messages to try to get you to do things in your Etsy shop. Whether you really need to do them or not is a different thing. And you can look at these messages as kind of like junk mail, and they go out to everybody. And a lot of sellers, when they first start, are thinking that Etsy is sending them a specific personalized message, and it's something to do specifically with your shop that you have to do. That's not true. And you really have to kind of look at the message and say, does this apply? And you'll start to see this kind of stuff when you're adding listings that have a shipping cost that Etsy thinks is too high, but you know that it's fine. And you'll see a message in your shipping settings as you're doing the listing. It says this shipping cost is too high or something along those lines. You can ignore that. If you know that what you're charging is fine, then don't worry about it. You'll start seeing these messages in your dashboard. You'll start getting emails. And it's not just about shipping, it's about other things that they want you to do in your shop. But whether you need to do them or not, it's really not 100% going to ever apply to you. You just have to look at it and say, does this apply to me? And then either pay attention or just delete the message. Like I said, this is junk mail. It's not the kind of thing that goes out individually to one person. So it might not even apply to your shop. Don't worry about it. And don't feel like you have to do things that are in there, because it'll be things like, people want free shipping, turn the free shipping guarantee on. And it always has something like, you're missing out on traffic. No, don't worry about that so much. It might not be something that's good for your shop, and you really have to make those decisions on an individual basis. So don't worry about that. And the other thing I want to say that is not for us, it's for the customers, are nudges. I do have another video that goes into this in more depth, and I'll put that up on the card at the very end. But nudges are basically a little message that tries to get a customer to buy something. And it's the things that are like under the listing that says free shipping or bestseller or Etsy's pick or only 2 left. Those are not there for us. And the one that really trips people up a lot is the one that says this is in 20 people's carts. And you get all excited and you think, oh boy, it's in 20 people's carts, I'm going to make 20 sales. That's not what that means. People put things in carts for a lot of different reasons. It could be that they're saving it for later. It could be that they're comparison shopping and they're going to other sites to see if they can get something similar for cheaper. It could be that they're just browsing and they're putting things in their cart and then they never come back to Etsy ever. So that is a nudge that's there that's meant for customers, not for us. So just be aware that when you see that kind of thing, it doesn't mean that 20 are going to sell. It doesn't mean that it's a super popular item. It's just there to try to get the customer to buy it. It's not there for us to plan our inventory or to go buy supplies because we're waiting for all these orders to come in. And it really is confusing, but just remember that that's a nudge. I will put that up in this video now. So go watch that if you want to learn about that a little more in depth, and I will talk to you later.